You know, this is very difficult trying to fucking record with this goddamn phone. I gotta put my hand down here, and then I gotta put my hand on over here with this hand, and then I gotta go mess with this one, and then I hit the goddamn button and it shuts off my video. Jesus fucking age Christ. So I started this video. Let's see if we don't do it again. I hit the up volume button and it shut my video off. Yeah, man. What a bitch. Anyways, we're in video number 3. Now, in the last video I did, video number 4, I only got pretty much, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I probably should have, but it just got, annoying sitting there and listening to the fan blow. But I did catch 2 things in it. I mean, I'm not going to go back into it. I probably missed like 10, 15 minutes, but you know what? With a human or whatever voice or noise, whatever came out with the, the thing in this video, in the last video, that's enough for me. Then I heard a tap or a knock, something. In this one, we're going to hear a loud knock and something that reminds me of what it reminds me of is the projector I have with the slides. It literally sounds like something friggin' clunk, like the slides coming in and out when you push the button. All in all, it sounds like it's hitting plastic. It sounds like it's near the goddamn camera. Although the camera don't move, there's other things around this camera like a VCR, DVD player, the cable box, and the PS2 game I got hooked up. All around it plastic. TV's plastic. Along the ridge of the TV stand, I had this camera set up so it hit the roof or whatever direction that I had it set on my my portable charger. But whatever this is, it's near the camera. It comes out loud and clear. There's no how can I say that? There's no way you can close this as any other thing but paranormal. This is like 4 in the morning, quarter of 4, 3:40. I got up, set this camera up, and in this, video number 3, I want to say that it could have been at around 4 o'clock in the morning, but all in all, whatever the time it was, I know for a fact my kids weren't up. They usually sleep through the night. They're on sleep meds. Because if I didn't give them to them, they would be up all night. But all in all, this is pure paranormal activity. In the last video, I got something friggin' hacking up a hairball or something, but it was human. It was human, but it wasn't my kids. Because there's no tone of voice that any of my kids had that could duplicate that. I even tried doing the noise in the last video, and I couldn't even duplicate it. And sometimes I do a pretty damn good job of mimicking sounds. Because when I was a kid, I used to practice stuff. I used to do what comics did in their shows, I always wanted to, try out comedy. Doing voices, like the guy from Police Academy, Jones. I used to love trying to mimic sounds like him and do them friggin', squeals and the flat tire type thing, And and like I say, I know all the tones of my kids' voices. For some reason, I do take in, in my brain, people's tones of voices. So like, say if someone calls me and they start talking, I can tell who it is. My brain takes that stuff in like that. I mean, believe it or not. But in this video, this has got tapping around my camera. And you know, like I say, you can believe it or not, I don't care. I get stuff all the time. Something is in this house. There's been 4 occurrences now around this area. 2, my sons have heard something hissing, tapping, like light scraping on the door. And me with the damn whatever it was that flew over here, whapping off the friggin' gate I made. And then I'm looking at my son, and he's over there on his phone, and I still asked him, you know, like I say, did you just throw something at me? He's like, no, it's on my phone. And when I got up to look and check, there was nothing around it for him to throw. So, I'm telling you. And now this stuff. There's something in this house. I don't know what it is yet, but listen to this. Right? Yeah, thump. And what sounds like to me, the carousel in the slides bunk projector. I'll play it a few more times. Whoops, missed the first one. There even is something in between that, but there is something in between this too with the clunk. Then you hear a little, and then you hear the, and that to me sounds like the projector that I run when I do my slide shows. Like the you know how the slide goes down and the other one comes up and clunk, and that's what it reminds me of. But as you can hear it, it sounds like pure plastic being tapped on. Play it again. That just freaks me out in a way. One more time. Now in a way, that last one, it sounds like I said, the projector, it sounds like something's touching this microphone. Because I have done that before and listened to it on a thing, and it kind of sounds like that. But if there was something on this camera, it would have moved. Especially when I had it up in the air like this on my portable charger. So there it is. Wow, that was just too close for comfort to the camera. I don't know what that was, and it, you know, being supernatural, spiritual, ghost type thing. Yeah, they could be rubbing their finger across it or touching it somehow. And of course, if it is a ghost, paranormal, it's not gonna move that, but it does let you know it's there. They don't move. I mean, they could move things. They do move things. Like, say this thing here, if they wanted to move it right, they could. But if they want to gently cross something over, I believe that they could do it without moving too. That's what I want to say. But other than that, hell, listen one more time. Other than that, man, it's like, wow. Still, I have not gone through this whole thing yet, but and that thump, man, sounds like a friggin' someone closing like a cupboard door. And there are cupboard doors underneath, but don't you think if someone was shutting that, and them doors do stick because it's an old cabinet, that whole cabinet would move if that was the case. But now the furnace shut down. Let's get one more in. Hopefully it sounds better. I gotta, every time I record it sucks that's on. There it is, more paranormal activity, and as you can see, I haven't gone through this video yet, the whole thing, so I gotta get on it. Other than that, that's my first finding, and isn't it a coincidence? Bang! The first 8 minutes of the friggin' video. In the other video, it was like 12 minutes, but ain't that insane that the noises are close to when these goddamn things started? So, could it have shut the damn thing off and restarted it? Maybe. Who knows? If this is one of them cameras, let me see if I can. That could honestly, do something like that. That would be a smart camera. This is just an ordinary, catch your videos camera. There's nothing spectacular about it. When you do go on things like press these buttons and menu, it looks like friggin' something from the 90s. Your older, big, huge cameras. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing for frickin' $59 does its job, catches things, even outside with the orbs. The damn thing it caught at the mansion. But, other than that, I mean, there's your LED lights, night vision lights. This is just an ordinary friggin', hand camera. And for this thing to shut down like a smart camera, or even if a smart camera would do that, is the question. It's insane. But like I said, I still got a lot to go on this video, and I got one more to do, so who knows what's in the next one. And that's when I friggin' started the friggin' video, so, the camera, actually. So, that's right, people. When I know there's something around, it either follows me or lets me know when I set my stuff up. End of story. I do gotta get back into another haunted place, boy. I am very itching to. Until then, what am I talking about? I'm in one. And don't get much activity, but they're there and they're letting me know, like the two moans I heard in the bedroom. Whatever it is, it's wanting to let me know it's there, so I gotta start hooking this camera up more, but like I say, I gotta get through all this first. And this takes damn time, oh my god. And I sit here, it's like, alright, I had enough of this, I ain't heard nothing yet, and I fast forwarded, I could have missed something, but at least I caught some damn good stuff, and that's this one I'm gonna let run out. But I gotta do it gradually because I'm busy and da-da-da. And kid's got an earache today. I gotta set up appointment to the doctors. So, till the next video, be safe, take care, and believe. You better stop believing with me. That's it. End of story. Out.